So, day 4, and I'm in Shadwell. Now, I watched a film years ago called ID. I'm trying to think who's in it. No, I can't remember, but it was an absolute classic. Now, I never knew, but there actually is a place called Shadwell, same as that film. You know, the character shouts, "There's a gumbo, Shadwell Army. Fucking love you, Gumbo." Surely you must know that film. So, yeah, I'm over Shadwell at the minute. Slept behind St Matthew's Row last night church in Bethnal Green. Night before that, slept in Aldgate. Night before that, slept in Mitre Square. Don't know where I'm going to end up tonight. So I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I could do it again, I wouldn't do it again. I'd have probably done it for a night or two at the most. Definitely been a few breaking points in here, like, where I'd have just been like, I'm off. But anyway, I'm still here, I'm still managed to. So the Tees Valley International Film people, if you're watching, I've really merited my invite this year. Yeah, but overall, just want to, you know, this stupidness, this situation I put myself in has made some money for charity. So that's the main thing. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting city. I spent a bit of time actually in the city today, where St Paul's is, and you know, there's just everyone in there is probably on about 75 grand a year. It's just probably the richest place I've ever been in my entire life. And there's me walking about. Not got a pot of piss in. Well, yeah, it's. I think I'm gonna have a night in the West End on Saturday, and also I need to watch Anthony Joshua's fight on Saturday. So if anyone knows if there's any pubs on, or I'd even be happy to just sit through a window and watch it. I definitely need to watch that on Saturday. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm still here. I went missing the other day for 24 hours, but of course I lost my phone. Big thank you to Gary Hutton. That Gary's what an absolute diamond he is as well. You know, and you think of, do you know what, the knowledge out of every London taxi driver, put it together, and it's still not a patch on Gary Hutton. The guy is definitely within the top 5 people of interesting people I've ever met in my life. Lovely fella as well. Most cockneyest person I've ever. Yeah. Do you know, I'm a bit disappointed though. I really don't like jelly deals, not jelly deals, pie and mash. Don't like them as well. But I had them and thought, what's the fuss about? Just made me want to get home and just get bang on the Parmos again. Just don't understand how this cockneys bang on about pie and mash. But big love to everyone who's watching this. Please, if you can donate anything, it's all going to go to the Discovery Academy in Middlesbrough, which is like a school which specialises in autism. So yeah, you know, don't let this experience be in vain. I'd like to think some good of it can come of it. It's definitely made me appreciate homeless people more. It's probably made me realise I'm going to buy a big issue a bit more, or, you know, take what you want out of this, but there's no way I would do this. If I was homeless, I would just go smash a window just to get locked up, you know. There's not prison's horrific. I was there when I was young and stupid and went in a lot of them, and it's a horrible experience. There's no good and has come and been in a 10 by 8 foot cell, and it's just all nonsense. But do you know what? You have 3 meals a day and you're stuck in a warm cell, and you can, you know, lay in bed and you're cozy and you can watch a snooker and all this kind of thing. I would have that life for the rest of my life than this. I remember watching James English's documentary a couple of years back, and he was crying. And I tell you what, I was close to that yesterday. I wouldn't maybe go that far, like, but I definitely was proper, like, at breaking point. So yeah, it's funny actually, because someone asked me the other day, and he was like, "I've got some money, I'm homeless," and I was like, "So am I."